So a lot of new drugs have become available for treating myeloma, especially in the past few years. Some of the exciting new ones are the monoclonal antibodies, which just got approved. We also have new drugs of the existing classes of proteasome inhibitors and immunomodulatory drugs. But it's even more exciting are some of the drugs that are currently in clinical trials, which appears to be quite promising. Among those, the immune checkpoint inhibitors, the PD-1 inhibitors, pembrolizumab has been studied both in combination with pomalidomide and lenalidomide, and both those initial studies look quite promising, and there are phase 3 trials ongoing. There are some targeted therapies like venetoclax, which targets myeloma cells, especially those ones which carry the 11-14 translocation, and this particular class of drug can also be combined with proteasome inhibitors, and that combination appears to be quite effective as well. Now there are several other small molecule inhibitors. We have the CAR T-cell approach that is also being studied in myeloma with some very early results suggesting that it could be a promising avenue as well. So myeloma still remains incurable. With all the treatments that we have, we are able to control the disease for much longer than we could in the past. Patients are definitely living longer. A decade ago, we had a median survival of about 3 to 4 years, and now we have a median survival which is probably in the range of 8 to 10 years. Now, patients invariably relapse with all the current therapies, and sometimes when they relapse, the disease becomes very difficult to control. So what we really need to do is to, one, develop new classes of drugs which can treat patients who become refractory to the current classes of drugs. You also need to understand what are the genetic or epigenetic mechanisms that drive these myeloma cells to become resistant to current therapies, so that we can actually enhance the efficacy of the current treatments and also allow these drugs to work for a longer period of time than what it is right now. But what also is a very interesting opportunity going forward is the potential to intervene early in this disease. Now we know that patients with myeloma have this monoclonal gammopathy that has been going on for probably 10 to 15 years before they become symptomatic. So it also offers an opportunity for early intervention. We just need to have a better understanding of who is going to progress and who is going to progress fast, so that we can actually start treating those patients early with the hope that maybe we can cure the disease by intervening early. So I think it's an exciting time in myeloma. We have a lot of new drugs. We have a better understanding of the biology. We just need to make bigger strides in matching the available treatments to the patient so that we can get the best benefit with the least amount of toxicity. But certainly we are on a path to a cure for this disease.